So it is around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning. We're at the gym a little bit earlier because we have a lot of stuff to get done today. And since it's Monday, we have bench. So Joey just sent me a new block, and it's a little bit different. Like, we're gonna be kind of like topping off for 2 weeks, and then after that, we're gonna start digging and getting ready for IPF Worlds in Calgary, Alberta, June 15th. Now, I'm 9.5 weeks out, so for today's workout, we're gonna be doing a 3x6, an RP of 67 with 345 pounds. Ain't nothing left to do but to get to it, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get to work. All right, so it's post-workout. Now, I said like earlier in the video that today's gonna be a long day. I decided to work out really, really early because we got some stuff to do, and that is check out some apartments. So I'm here in downtown Houston, and we're going to check out one of the apartments that I'm pretty confident that I might end up staying at in the next month or two, so let's head on in. So we're about to get shown to one of the apartments. It's like really, not bougie, but I guess it is bougie. Really want to move as soon as possible, maybe like 2 weeks, month or so. Honestly, like this place is at the very tippity top of my list of apartments that I want to move into pretty soon. So it's pretty nice. Yeah. This is the, which one?
This is an 83 floor plan. This is a 750 square feet.
Oh, okay. Wow. Dang.
I go in between the buildings on the first floor.
Okay.
To your left will be the Zen garden, and then I'll take the back to the party there.
So it's just like chill spot.
Yeah, just quiet and meditative. As far as I know, I didn't hear about any damage.
Did they actually play like? Or?
Yeah, so it's connected with the cable.
Yo, that spot was pretty nice. All right.
Later in the week, kick it up and you refeed again. But overall, you need to be in a net deficit because we know
All right.
it's all about.
I'm listening to my coach discuss some dieting tips and stuff like that on his YouTube channel. He has a lot of good training topics that he talks about on his YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check him out, it's Joey Franzo on YouTube. I don't get too much into technical aspects on my channel, but he does a good job of kind of explaining it and giving it and serving it to the people that are watching in a way that I think that you guys can understand. I'm all about good teachers and people that are able to speak to their audience properly. So, yeah, it's 8 a.m. doing some programming as well, getting some stuff done for a client, but we're about to head on to the gym. Today is squat day. Excited, man. I'm back to that early morning workout type of vibe. I feel like when I go in the morning, I don't get bothered as much in terms of just like having friends in there that are lifting as well and then wanting to talk. So it's like when I'm at the gym, I'm hyper focused whenever it's in the morning because there's not a lot of people in there. So it's time to grind, baby. It's time to grind. 9.5 weeks out. Let's head on to the gym. Okay. we're warming up. This is the last warm-up set, 585 pounds, 6 plates. So after that, we're gonna we'll see how 585 feels. 495 felt a little bit rough, so if this is the heavy single at an RP of 67, then we'll just go ahead and roll with this. If it's a little bit too easy, we're gonna bump up to maybe 625, 635 around there, and continue on with the workout. So let's get it. Damn. So it looks like 585 pounds is going to be today's single. You know, gotta check my ego. It's like I came in here feeling great, so I was anticipating maybe 625, 635 at RP 67. But once again, last week was incredible in terms of like hitting heavy weights and PRing and all that stuff. So to come into today and squat 585 is understandable. I get why it's happening. So let's go ahead and drop it down to maybe 545, maybe even less for today's 3x5. So, not bad. I ain't too mad at it. Let's get to work. I thought that me going apartment shopping would be a great opportunity to kind of discuss something that has been asked frequently in my comment section across all over my social medias, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, or even here on YouTube. So people have been asking me, Russ, what do you do for a living? Like, how do you make money, or how do you sustain yourself financially? And this is a great question, just because on my YouTube channel, for the most part, I only show myself lifting weights. So I want to discuss how do I make my money and what do I do for a living. So I like to categorize myself as a social media influencer slash fitness entrepreneur. So my main goal is to kind of establish multiple sources of income, whether that be through sponsorships, what do I do myself, or, you know, any other way, essentially, right? I'm a social media influencer slash fitness entrepreneur. So most of the things that I do is going to be in relation to fitness. Now, I do get a source of income from the sponsorships that I have. So we have BPN Subs, Alphalete, Junk Brands, Lockdown Co. We also have now Protect Your Beats. So all these sponsorships kind of bring themselves to one goal, which is establishing a source of actual income. So we're not even bringing to the fact that I do YouTube myself. I also have online coaching. I sell t-shirts here and there. So once again, this all kind of culminates into my source of income. Now, for the last maybe year or so, I've been living at home. This isn't because I can't afford to live alone. I think it's funny whenever people comment in the comment section like, oh, you still live at home, you still live at your parents' house. I thought it would have been a smarter move to kind of go back home, save some money up, and see what the next move was going to be. I think it's like an American social construct that you have to move out when you're 18, even if you're struggling to get by. Living by yourself is the way to go. And, you know, I get it, but I thought it would just be smarter to go back home, save up money, and then move out and live comfortably. You know, I'm 23, and I think going back home and living back home has allowed me to move out to a better apartment, and it has allowed me to also further invest my money into other things that I'm interested in, like SASQUATCH socks, which is dropping pretty soon if you guys want to stay towards the end of the video to see what's good. But yeah, I just thought that it would have been cool to just kind of discuss how I make my money and what do I categorize myself as doing for a living. So enjoy the rest of the video.
Just kind of compare them. That might be the best way. And I kind of
yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be easy that way.
A couple other things. I'll shoot you an email.
Yeah, I'm coming out with a sock company on the 15th. So. All right, so we are at our second apartment on our apartment search. So we're gonna go inside, check it out, and see if we like it or not. Okay, so I'm back from apartment number 2. It was cool. I mean, like, an apartment always looks ugly whenever there's no furniture inside of it, but it was a pretty spacious apartment. I think it was 7 33 square feet. Price range was pretty solid. It was like $15.17 a month or $15.07 a month, but I'm still feeling the first option. So we'll probably head on to a different apartment tomorrow, but you know, this video needs to come to an end. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Hope you were able to gain something more of an insight into how I generate income and revenue and just how I make my money. Because I know that's a question that I've been getting a lot on my channel and just like social media in general. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching or watch other social media influencers are like, how does doing this translate into sustaining a comfortable lifestyle for yourself? But like I said earlier, this video is coming to an end, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you like today's video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.